Okay, here we have the Mk.VIII Auto Controls in action. The autopilot is actually switched on. You can just see how the servos are wiggling a little bit, showing that the system is active. If I give the roll frame a little push, you can see that the roll servo here is reacting and bringing the board, after some swings, back into a vertical position. Likewise, if I give the pitch frame a very little push, you will see the pitch servo react. You see a little bit of movement here from the motor, which is using the pendulum to try to stabilize the frame again. It's actually marginally stable, so it takes quite a few swings to get back into a stable position, but it will get there in the end. Another thing that I can demonstrate now is the reaction to the instrument, the compass instrument. You can see now that the frame is starting to roll a little bit. If I switch the compass to in the other direction, you can see it's rolling back. So this is part of the feedback from the compass system that is not functional yet, but you can see that I can influence the roll of the frame using the compass. Try to get it back into its vertical position, like that, and switch that off again. So here we have the system in feedback mode, trying to stabilize. And we've got actually quite a large pitch disturbance. You can see it is slowly getting smaller, the movement, until it becomes stable again. So here we have the model from the other side. You can't see the servos, what's going on, but as you can see, it does react to, if I give it a little push, and it brings it back to the stable position. Pitch takes a little while, but it does work. But what I can demonstrate a bit better now is the reaction to the changes to pitch control. So you can see that the frame is more or less horizontal now, and when I turn this control to pitch down, and let me stabilize the frame, because whenever I touch it I move the frame as well, but I've now put it in a nose down position on the autopilot, and you can see that the frame is actually slowly moving, pitching forward. So the pilot can use this in case he wants to lose altitude. He can pitch down the aircraft and basically lose altitude. And firstly, he can turn it back to neutral. I'll give it a little bit of time to react. The autopilot doesn't like to be put too much out of its position. It works within, well, 15 degrees or so. Out of that, the gyros reach their limits. So now I can put it into a nose-up position, and you can see that the frame is now turning up. So if the pilot wants to gain altitude, he can use the autopilot to turn the aircraft nose up and gain altitude. And again, if I give it a small disturbance, the autopilot will react, but it will now regulate it against this new nose-up position. So if I'm at the desired altitude, I switch the control back to neutral, and the autopilot automatically regulates the aircraft back into level flight.